Now only 30%, but he's got some bounce at his size. Again, you're trying to explode the switch again.
Rudy with a sidestep three, got his base. Didn't finish that three, but GP2 got a layup. That microphone has him bouncing. He's mic'd up, but he's going to let you know about it. So Gary back-to-back baskets, and Utah will take time. The little big man.
Warriors have a tall task here to overcome that. No, they don't, but you want to take care of business here. It's not easy to do. The Jazz are going to make you earn it.
Stevie Wonder said it right. Superstition. If you believe in things you don't understand, superstition is the way. I just know you don't put up a graphic like that until the fourth quarter.
They insisted.
Blocked by Draymond. The Warriors trying to bail Polisino out.
They could motivate him.
Questionable producing decision. And Draymond tied the game.
And Draymond just kept running, and Sensabaugh did not. That's all you need to know about that play.
The Warriors are getting in the passing lane, though. They're creating deflections in their own right.
Well, they got to even up the turnover margin. Points off turnovers.
Utah shooting 52%. Isaiah Collier missing that three. GP2 the rebound.
Just track that one perfectly, and then you got to reward Draymond. If he's going to make a play like that, Sensabaugh is not running. You just beat him down the floor. Give me the ball.
Draymond played so well in that game in Charlotte, and then getting a little rest, and he's got his legs tonight. That's good to see. Defensively, he's had a great year.
He was hitting that three ball in Charlotte.
Moody attacking. Moody was fouled on that drive.
Tie Moses Moody up.
Now, Collier broke the Utah Jazz rookie assist record, besting some guy named John Stockton. That's quite a feat. Impressive.
Quite a feat.
Draymond again. GP2. Tic-tac-toe.
Kind of caught that one back, GP2 did. Again, it's Steph Curry's double teams, and he's super unselfish with it. He's going to get rid of it. Sometimes you'll see him dribble past the slower defender as you get Kevin Love inside. I'm really impressed with him. He's really taking care of his body, and is still serviceable, more than serviceable.
Moody, he moved the ball where Markkanen couldn't get to it, and Moses, that's a great finish.
Get down there before the defense is set, before we have to deal with all the switching and Steph double teams.
Last 5 buckets for the Warriors, all layups. Walter Clayton, who can shoot from the outside, dropping that in.
I told you, he's a sharpshooter. He's 30%. It's going to go up. He won a championship with Will Richard at Florida. Played there 2 years.
Moody corner three. GP2 again, another rebound. That one stayed on the iron and flipped off.
They're just not boxing him out adequately enough. And he's going to be around the basket. He is a little big man. He's going to make himself useful.
Markkanen can step all the way out to that three-point line, 37%, and dropping that in.
People forget he's 7 foot. Like, it's really tough to bother his shot.
And he's not minding that. They list him at 7'1". He's not one of those guys who's 7 feet going, oh, list me at 6'10".
I'm good with that. But I always talk about all these active footers. You got to add guards. Markkanen is super agile. He's gotten off to a great start as Steph Curry is able to knock down the
Jalen Williams' brother, Cody Williams, checking in. He was here last night as a fan.
Think about a Jaden McDaniels type of player, 3-and-D guy, really solid three-point shooter, slasher.
He's in there to bother Steph. Draymond out to Podziemski, sets his feet for three. GP2 was in there flying again, but Kevin Love batted it away. Deontay George and Moody giving an honest effort defensively. And right there, it takes 11 seconds off the shot clock. Now Utah's under 10. With Clayton cycling around Mikhailuk. Back out to Keontae George. And that's where you can't lead that guy.
They're one of the best assist teams in the league. They move the ball around and really make you work. They had the Warriors running all over the place that possession.
6 of 12 on threes for Utah. Moody got that one. So Moses, he has 8, 2 for 4 on threes.
That's a no-no. They were just cheating off the strong side. It's just an easy pass for Steph.
Keontae George again.
They are double teaming Steph so much. He's going to try to go fast before they can get to him.
Yeah, Curry's only got 1 made field goal. Moody's getting all he can eat. Right now, 2 of 5. You can live with that 40%, but Moses hit 7 in a game at New Orleans.
That's the Jazz game plan. Anybody can shoot but Steph.
GP2 with the D. Kevin Love couldn't follow because Podziemski stayed with them defensively. Can you get Curry involved here a little bit?
They're going to have him move without the ball.
Podziemski fouls before that layup.
It's predictable. All these double teams, if he's off the ball, they're going to do it the same way. Send two guys at him.
Linda, our A2 to the Stars. Rita Kagan, her mom passed away December 28th, and we're just thinking of Linda and her family as well.
We're praying for you, Linda. Linda's awesome.
And our crew has been tough for the holidays for sure.
You and your family, Linda.
Will Richard missing that three. Right now, Utah, they have the Warriors' attention. The Jazz playing very well, shooting at a 51%. Already hit 6 threes. Keontae George 11, Markkanen 11. They're the two big scorers. Cody Williams hammering that down.
Look out below. He turned the corner. F1 speed style.
He was the 10th pick a year ago. I want to see him and Jalen play one-on-one. Podziemski. Speaking of Jalen, so 6:22, entertaining first half, but also
work out your differences. You know, ask why. He didn't look like he got an answer there, but he finished soon after that, so they figured it out. You're having to work for this one now. This is the NBA when they had to work for the Charlotte Hornets. When you see these teams, this team is 12th in the West, but they're fighting.
And when you beat Detroit, you beat San Antonio. Get your attention as Kevin Love misses there. I love the way Podziemski rebounds for a guard. There's just not a lot of guards that crash like he does.
He's always in the fight. He's willing to put his nose in there, literally. Got a crack how many times last season?
Just thought about that three. Shot clock at 10. Skip pass to Quentin Post. Open three, and he got it. That feels good for QP.
That was Jimmy Butler. He gets no stat for that. He's setting a screen in there. He had two guys hemmed up. They didn't even think about closing out.
Warriors 8 of 18 from deep. Markkanen 7-1, just rising to catch that pass. Shot clock at 7. Markkanen with a big step all the way in to flip it up and in. He's got 13.
He's attacking the basket this game. He's not just settling. He's getting high percentage shots. Again, moving without the ball. They're getting him on the move.
Win post, one corner. The other corner, halfway down and out.
He's just moving without the ball, and they're failing to move with him.
Gary talked about that rim, and Cody Williams is throwing down dunks.
He is bouncy. He does kind of look like his brother at times. I'm sure they've had some wonderful conversations. What a ride they're on. You're in the league with your brother?
Oh, no. Pass behind Melton. Keontae George is doing exactly what